Ian Anthony Show is back on Sirius XM.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Cinnabons, huh?
Yeah, we were talking about Cinnabons.
Cinnabons, right.
Cinnabon. In the airport, when you grab one of those things, and you take that first bite, you just want to eat those for the rest of your life. It's like, this is the greatest thing that's ever been made to put in your face. And then by the third bite, you're like, this shit has to go in the garbage.
Yeah.
I cannot eat it. I can't even look at it. It's
Absolutely.
disgusting.
Just too sweet.
Very fast turnover on the Cinnabon when you're eating it.
Cinnabon. We were talking about the Cronut guy because Roland's friends with the Cronut guy, and he's back in business.
Is he? I wouldn't know.
And and the health people are up his nuts.
Yeah, there were 9 health department people there the day he opened,
right,
making sure everything was rat and mouseless.
And I think Sam said that he should not be dealing with any of this stuff anymore.
No.
He should be outsourcing. He should be in every airport right now with his Cronuts, and he should be at Costco and all these different places. What is he doing? I make 7 a day.
He should be the figurehead guy, like the Wendy's and that, you know, they have the guy Sam Adams, things like that. That he could just walk around his mansion, drive his cars. He's got the Cronut he's got the metal gate by his house that says Cronut on it. Of course. That's how he should have nothing to do with putting his hands in the dough.
I've met Dominic a few times now, and he's the greatest guy, and his stuff is amazing. It's over the top delicious.
Yeah.
It really is better than most things you're going to get in New York City. But he frustrates the hell out of me.
Just stop.
Today I'm going to make 21. 21 Cronuts. That's it.
That's it, huh?
What are you doing?
Yeah, that should be in Costco. Just boxes of it stacked up. What do you need? I need a case of Cronuts.
So many boxes stacked up that they're just throwing them in the dumpster in the back because of the expiration date.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Just gluttony. There should be so many Cronuts.
There should be on How It's Made, the Cronut.
Of
on that
course.
show, How It's Made, and just show these machines just spitting fucking Cronuts. Cronuts flying out the other end.
Because in the end, he can make a lot more. What is he doing?
Right? What's he doing?
Nice conveyor belt where it's just...
Oh, man, they're flying out. And then a big tractor trailer full leaves the plant.
Get to see the packaging of the Cronuts.
Oh, yeah. Bunch of Mexican people with hairnets on.
Right.
Fucking working it.
Right.
And he doesn't even know. They're like, I haven't even been to all the Cronut factories around the country.
But today I'm going to make 13 Cronuts.
Yeah. Oh, a special Cronut today. Right. Please. You dunce. What are you doing?
I don't know. What is he doing? As he watches every other store have their Cronuts.
They all have Cronuts and they're passing them by. Christ. I don't know. He seems like a nice enough guy.
How much do you think he makes a year off the Cronuts?
Not a fraction of what he could be making.
It's nice to have a line, but,
Well, when I factor in my cost, he's fucking got a little calculator.
Now he had to redo his entire place so those mice don't get back in there.
Batten down the hatches.
But we love him. We love the Cronut guy.
Yeah. Yeah, Roland gets nervous when we talk about the Cronut guy because he thinks we're bashing him.
No.
We're not.
We're all in.
Cronut guy.
Frustrated, but we're all in.
Yeah.
We support the guy.
Sell that off.
Because I really believe someone tried to do him in.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You got to sell that shit off like some kid with an app, with a new app. It's good. It works. Everybody gets its attention, and then you find out, Google's buying it for $1 billion.
Exactly.
Like, what the fuck? What?
I'm sure he's getting those phone calls,
right?
Too. Costco's on. I'm not interested.
No, they're my Cronuts.
I want to just make 28 a day.
Oh, come on.
They're probably calling him every day.
What an opportunity he's fucking wasting.
Walmart's no, tell him no.
I won't have my Cronuts be.
as he has that squishy thing, and he's with his hunchback just slowly
making them one at a time. Very artistic.
With that love thing.
Putting love in each one.
You think Costco makes their stuff with love?
That machine knows no love. That fucking cronut machine is spitting out cronuts on Christmas Eve,
right?
New Year's Eve. It doesn't care what day it is.
If your hand gets stuck in the machine, there's just going to be some cronuts with your fingers in them. Right. Nothing
keeps
stops
going.
it.
The machine keeps a-rolling.
As he's just slowly mixing the ingredients in a bowl.
Please.
Costco is just rocking it.
They should show some guy with a giant bag of, like, fucking powdered stuff,
right?
Dumping it into a giant hopper.
Exactly.
With a big auger in there, and then he hits a valve and water shoots in. That's how it should be made.
Not this guy where he has a measuring cup.
Right. A measuring cup. Come on.
Just an average size bowl. I think I can make 17 this time around.
God.
Oh, that's great.
There should be pallets and hand trucks moving around. Big barrels, 55-gallon drums of liquid.
In the last 5 minutes, as we've talked about this, companies like Costco just made thousands.
Thousands of them. Thousands. And how many did Cronut Guy make?
As this guy's hand-picking eggs somewhere in a farm upstate. What are you doing?
Fresh eggs.
Right.
Yes. Oh, enough.
Comes up with the greatest dessert ever, and he's making like tens of thousands of dollars off it. That's
letting it fly right past him.
Oh, God.
You got to be exclusive for a while and then let it take off. Then you do your new thing, and then the lines will be for your new thing. But you got to know when to fucking go, okay, time to mass produce.
Sell.
Well, the cronut. It's time for the cronut.
I agree.
Of course.
Obviously.
When all the other places have it.
Obviously.
You could have Cronut Man's Cronuts.
Right.
Like, get the fucking name on there, and people will be like, oh, I'm not buying the regular Costco ones. I'm buying Cronut Man's.
He's too busy taste testing different sugars.
Yeah.
It's sugar. Let's go.
Different sugars from around the world.
Right, let's go.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Enough of him.
Anyway. Now I want a cronut. I went to Carvel last night.
Did they have cronuts? A Carvel cronut.
And then
Tom Carvel.
I forgot that there's a Muslim in my family.
What?
Yeah.
Who's that?
So relaxing the Muslims there.
Oh.
I forgot. And his name's Osama.
No, it's...
Swear to God. Great guy, too.
Osama Hughes?
Great. No. Married in, you son of a bitch. I don't want people to think there's Muslim in this bloodline. But someone might have married into that.
I hear you.
He's a very nice guy. And his name really is Osama.
Osama.
I forgot all about this.
You'd think you'd change that, though.
It's fucking hot in here, right? Is that heat too much?
Yeah, we're trying to figure out the temperature.
It's you could knock it down a little.
I think they threw the AC on in here because it hit 70 degrees over the weekend.
Oh, that might be.
It was too cold. Now it's too hot.
Yeah,
so
I think that's my fault.
Maybe just touch it down slightly.
The width of a human hair, if you move the little thing that much, it's crazy.
I was called Nana because I was a little cold this morning.
He said, is it cold in here? Maybe we turn the heat up. It's like, okay, Nana. There is nothing funnier than calling someone Nana.
You were chilly, that's all.
Yeah. Real chill.
God, that ice cream was good last night.
Carvel, huh?
Yeah, I'm getting my shit back together, but I couldn't say no to a little Carvel. I didn't realize that Carvel is up their game.
Have they?
I haven't been to a Carvel in at least 10 years.
Yeah.
Probably longer. It was used to just be soft serve and a few saucers, right?
Yeah.
Saucers?
They had flying saucers.
Flying saucers and
they had the
and the cakes
chocolate
and stuff.
bonnet and the cherry bonnet cones.
Yeah.
And the cakes.
Nah, man, now they got the whole
Fudgy the Will.
I had cookie dough.
Cookie dough?
They got all that ice cream now. I didn't know that.
Like scoop ice cream?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Every flavor you could imagine.
I guess they figured.
I'll say it.
No, I guess they figured they had to do that to compete with what?
Everybody else.
Baskin Robbins or something.
Right. And it was amazing. Because when they picked Carvel, there were 3 ice cream shops in the area. I was visiting my brother, and he picked Carvel. I'm like, because I'm not a big soft
pedestrian ice
I'm not a soft serve ice cream guy.
Yeah.
Are you?
I am. I love Carvel vanilla cone with some fucking chocolate sprinkles on
I'm surprised about that part.
Well, yeah. Well, it's much more white in there. Yeah, that shit's great.
You like when it's coming out like it's coming out of your asshole?
It comes out like that later, too. No, it's... I like. You can't let it sit. That's for sure. Carvel ice cream, the soft serve ice cream. Once it starts melting, I don't know what it is. It's not ice cream. I know that. I know that shit ain't no ice cream.
Right.
I don't know what it is, but it's pretty fucking good.
But it's delicious.
It's delicious.
What about these yogurt places where you put all your toppings on and what should cost $2.50? It's like, okay, this is $17. This is $12 because you put all that stuff on it.
Yeah, all the goodies.
They got a racket going.
Some Reese's Pieces, and
you get your frozen yogurt out of the machine, and then you decide all the toppings you want, and they just kill you. Let me weigh this thing.
Fat free.
Yeah, fat free with all the
free.
And the toppings are
of course
what gets you.
That's good shit, though.
Yeah, I was surprised how good the Carvel was last night. It was amazing.
Maybe it's just you had the scoop stuff. Yeah. Maybe you just haven't had it in a while. That happens with a lot of stuff. You don't have it in a while, and then you eat it. It's like, wow, this is a lot better than I remember it. It's like, well, maybe because you were eating it every day.
No, I thought I would have to go soft serve, and I just, like I said, I don't like it. I'm not a fan.
I love that shit.
I like where they have to just scoop it out, and it's...
I don't like that,
they have to scrape.
The scoopers in the water, and then it drips over their hand, and then it drips into the fucking ice cream from their hand. I can't take that.
You can't handle that?
No.
Really?
Yeah, like that scooper's dirty.
I love when they have to work it to get your scoop out of there.
They got that thing that looks like the murderer's feet. That fucking guy in South Africa, Pistorius' feet.
Right.
And then they got
murderer's feet. Jesus.
The old, give me 2 murderer's feet worth of. Yeah.
You know what a funny bit on him was? Cat Williams had a fucking hilarious bit on Pistorius' feet.
Really?
Looking like backwards paper clips. Yeah, it was a fucking great. It's the only guy I've seen do a real bit on Oscar Pistorius' feet.
Yeah.
It was very funny.
That's an interesting little story there.
When is that trial going to be over?
I don't know. Pretty soon. The judge gets to decide. It's not a jury, so you could take all that whining and crying he was doing on the stand and throw that out the fucking window.
Yeah. Over the weekend, I saw a lot of coverage on Prince Harry, or is it William? What's his name?
William is the guy with the baby.
With the Kate?
With Kate.
I was watching news clips, man. What the fuck do they do?
They walk around.
That's what I tweeted.
And
I said,
royal.
They walk around and they nod.
They nod. They wave a little.
They observe.
Yes.
And they shake hands and then they move on.
Yeah. Yeah.
What the fuck do they do?
It's ridiculous.
And then you realize that we're known around the world now because that tweet would have been just like yeah, I agree, motherfucker. But all these English people attacked me because I tweeted that.
Oh, shit. That's their fucking
They still take that stuff seriously, I guess.
I think they attach a lot of charities to their names and stuff like that, and causes and things around the world are attached to their names, so they seem to be very charitable.
They don't do anything.
I don't think they personally do anything.
They travel. They have to dress ridiculously nice. They nod, observe, handshake, and move on.
They have to be very fucking,
And then,
nice.
Of course, someone is following that Prince William to, sweep up his hair as it falls off his head.
Oh, is he losing his hair at an alarming rate? Yeah. Wow.
Wow is right.
They also hate when we criticize their shit the way we hated when Piers Morgan criticized America. If there's something about an American saying it that probably annoys them more, the way Piers annoyed us.
We criticize our shit.
I'm just saying that's what.
Yeah, I'm sure they criticize their royalty too, but it's like, hey.
But why would they put up with that stuff?
tourism. It makes a lot. I think they probably think it makes more money than it costs.
Maybe.
So weird.
It's so ingrained in their
they walk onto
way of life.
They walk into a room or a classroom or a factory or a playing field, and then there's the guy that just explains everything, and they just like start nodding and observing.
Just have to nod and look around, right? They look around. Oh, right, I see.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then they get on their knees to maybe shake a little kid's hand.
Oh, yeah.
And then they just walk off to the next one.
And they're gone.
Something about it this week was really just driving me nuts.
Oh, shit.
Let's say hi to Johnny in Atlanta. Johnny.
Hey, boy.
For Johnny.
Hello.
Yeah.
I've got a suggestion for a new flavor of Cronut. It'll be the O&A flavor. We call it the Jonestown Cronut. It's infused with cyanide, so you guys will quit talking about these fucking things. Jesus.
Wow, that was
I don't know. I thought we came up with a kind of a nice little bit about it.
You know.
I know. But
I mean, most people that are inventing things, they figure out how to mass produce it to, get the payday. And this Cronut guy is just not doing that.
Yeah.
Maybe he doesn't own the name Cronut.
Did he? If he didn't fucking get that name,
maybe that's the problem. Maybe it would be a whole different thing if he tried to mass produce it.
I don't know. He's like one of those artists, man. He's got an artist mentality. That's all. I think it's literally just he has an artist mentality.
That's crazy though.
And that's why he's such a good chef, because he has that crazy mentality. But it costs him money probably.
But give up on the Cronut. He's making new stuff all the time. That if you go down there, I'm telling you right now, there's stuff that tastes better than the Cronut. But the Cronut is the thing
because it's got the wacky name.
Right.
It has that name recognition thing,
Right. But instead, he's like, taste testing creams from around the world and obsessing about getting his own milk made by one particular farmer in upstate New York.
Right.
You think some of these other places?
He's driving hours and hours away to farms.
Right.
This no. This cow got into an onion field.
What's that?
It's Napoleon Dynamite.
Let's go to San Francisco. Chris.
Hey, what's up, guys? I just wanted to say that last caller is absolutely full of shit.
Oh.
The Cronut stuff is really fucking funny.
Nice.
Thank you for it. I'm just going to punch out. Thank you, guys.
Oh, nice. I was going to ask about the car tipping thing. Is it still happening? But he did hang up.
He hung up.
He did exactly what he was going to do. He hung up. Oh, nuts. That's it.
That's it, huh?
What are you doing?
Yeah, that should be in Costco. Just boxes of it stacked up. What do you need? I need a case of Cronuts.
So many boxes stacked up that they're just throwing them in the dumpster in the back because of the expiration date.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Just gluttony. There should be so many Cronuts.
There should be on how it's made. The Cronut on that show, how it's made, and just show these machines just spitting fucking Cronuts. Cronuts flying out the other end.
Because in the end, he can make a lot more. What is he doing?
Right? What's he doing?
Nice conveyor belt where it's just.
Oh man, they're flying out. Very fast turnover on the Cinnabon when you're eating it.
Cinnabon. We were talking about the Cronut guy because Roland's friends with the Cronut guy, and he's back in business.
Is he? I wouldn't know.
And and the health people are up his nuts.
Yeah, there were 9 health department people there the day he opened,
right,
making sure everything was rat and mouseless.
And I think Sam said that he should not be dealing with any of this stuff anymore.
No.
He should be outsourcing. He should be in every airport right now with his Cronuts, and he should be at Costco and all these different places. What is he doing? I make 7 a day.
The Anthony Show is back on Sirius XM.
Oh, yeah.
Cinnabons, huh?
Yeah, we were talking about Cinnabons.
Cinnabons, right.
Cinnabon. In the airport, when you grab one of those things, and you take that first bite, you just want to eat those for the rest of your life. It's like, this is the greatest thing that's ever been made to put in your face. And then by the third bite, you're like, this shit has to go in the garbage.
Yeah.
I cannot eat it. I can't even look at it. It's
Absolutely
disgusting.
Just too sweet.
And then a big tractor trailer full leaves the plant.
Get to see the packaging of the cronuts.
Oh, yeah. Bunch of Mexican people with hairnets on.
Right.
Fucking working it.
Right.
And he doesn't even know. They're like, I haven't even been to all the cronut factories around the country.
But today I'm going to make 13 cronuts.
Yeah. Oh, a special cronut today. Right. Please. You dunce. What are you doing?
I don't know. What is he doing? As he watches every other store have their cronut.
They all have cronuts and they're passing them by. He should be the figurehead guy, like the Wendy's and that, you know, they have the guy Sam Adams, things like that. That he could just walk around his mansion, drive his cars. He's got the cronut he's got the metal gate by his house that says cronut on it.
Of course.
That's how he should have nothing to do with putting his hands in the dough.
I've met Dominic a few times now, and he's the greatest guy, and his stuff is amazing. It's over the top delicious.
Yeah.
It really is better than most things you're going to get in New York City. But he frustrates the hell out of me.
Just stop.
Today I'm going to make 21. 21 cronuts.